Me, we did kind of good yesterday. We're gonna go over the picks from yesterday, and I'm gonna give y'all some picks for today. Let's do it, man. Let's have a good day. Let's get some money, like I always say. Y'all already know that's my saying. All right, we're gonna start out with the recap first, man, from yesterday, from 5/20/23 in the MLB, the Tory B picks. What I gave out yesterday, y'all, and what I'm giving out today. I got good picks, man. Shout out to anybody that's watching, man. Blessings, blessings. Appreciate you being here. I know this is an MLB pick, but real fast, as far as I know, the NBA pick that I gave out yesterday, the video, go watch it, man. We did dang good, dang good. Yesterday, real fast, we gonna go over that, and I'm gonna get to what we and what you guys are here for today. So yesterday, the Chicago White Sox, they took on the Royals in Chicago. As we already know, and the Chicago White Sox won 5-1. It was a good game. It was a decent game. Yesterday, I was saying I wouldn't parlay this game because I was feeling like the Royals should at some point win one of these games in the series. The White Sox been dominating them boys, and they end up dominating them yesterday to 5-1. So today, I like the Royals' chance of getting that win I was telling you guys about, but we'll get to that. We just going over the recap. The White Sox end up getting it done, -1.5. If you had, a little bit more courage and faith and put that in a parlay, shout out to you yesterday on that. Y'all already know I got my coffee. Shout out to the whole TBP nation, man. TBP. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the big homie. The Baltimore Orioles, they end up taking on Blue Jays yesterday. This broke my heart. And in the video, I just watched a video of me telling y'all what was going on with this game. And I said don't put it in a parlay. And I put this in a parlay, a 3-team parlay. The White Sox, the Blue Jays, and the Yankees. And Blue Jays blew that parlay, man. I was busted and disgusted off of that joint. They end up losing 6-5 at the end of the game in extra innings, man. In the 10th inning, the Orioles end up getting a run. Whew, over with. Over with. Killed the Blue Jays. So that was the one that I gave you guys wrong. But the first game, the Kansas City Royals and the White Sox, I said under 9. That was a good pick. It was correct. It was under 9. It was 5-1. So far with the picks I gave you guys from yesterday, we 1-1. The next game, it was the Texas Rangers. They was taking on the Colorado Rockies. I was telling you guys that I like Freeland, but I also told you guys as far as in the pick, I would take the Texas Rangers -1.5, and they end up doing that. They beat the Rockies 11-5. They end up hitting Freeland bad, man. They end up treating Freeland bad. I thought I had wrote that one down because I wanted y'all to see that. They had towed Freeland up. So they end up scoring 11 runs, man, and they end up turning up. Good call by me and good call by anybody that took that game and put it in the parlay. Shout out to you. So far we 2-1 on the picks. The Detroit Tigers took on the Washington Nationals in Washington yesterday. The Washington Nationals end up winning the game. The Tigers came out with them 2 runs that they scored, the only 2 runs that they scored in the game. They looked good. They looked good. But as I started to watch the game, I realized Patrick Corbin, he was there to do what he was gonna do. Fado, like I said, Fado, man, he ended up getting hit yesterday. They was hitting Fado, so y'all know how that went. And that was a good call by us. So far, we 3-1 on the picks yesterday. Um, the next game, we took I didn't really take these guys, but I was referring to them as getting some get back, and Diamondbacks against the Pirates. That Diamondbacks ended up getting some get back yesterday. It was a good game too. They ended up winning 3-4, but I wasn't for sure about that one. Matt, what is his name? Keller, he did, man, amazing. I thought I wrote that one down as well, but the pitcher for the Pirates yesterday, he balled. He balled. He had crazy K, put in crazy work yesterday. So always keep that in mind. The pitcher from yesterday in the Pirates game, man, he balled against the Diamondbacks, and they ended up getting that win. But yesterday, the Diamondbacks got that get back and ended up winning 3-4. Blessings to them on that. You know what I'm saying? So the next game, the Chicago Cubs, they end up playing the Phillies. Noah, he ended up getting off, man. Noah ended up getting off, going crazy. They end up winning 12-3. And I said that if any game, well, the pitcher, and the team that I was running with yesterday was the Phillies. So far, man, only team that I gave you guys that was wrong was the Blue Jays, the one that I suffered from as well. So we both suffered from that loss. Next game, the Phillies end up winning 12-3, smoking the Cubbies. You feel me? Putting them boys in a pack. You feel me? Now, in the next game, the Miami Marlins, they end up taking on the San Francisco Giants. My man, Webb, man, they end up hitting Webb, and they end up, Brandon Garrett, man, he ended up going crazy. He ended up pitching 6 innings. He had 8K. Garrett. They only won the score. The Miami Marlins won 1-0. The Giants, man, my man Webb, he pitched 6 innings too. He had 7K. I like the Webb chances. That was another one that we was incorrect on. But the under was definitely busting, under 6.5. It was one run, man, scored in that game. Today is gonna be a different ball game as far as in that situation. I'm gonna tell y'all when we get to the when I get to giving out the picks on that one. The next game, the New York Yankees, man, they end up taking on the Cincinnati Reds yesterday in Cincinnati. The Yankees, like I said, with the pitcher being the pitcher Schmidt or whatever his name was, the Yankees, it was a no-brainer. -1.5. We called that one. That was a good one. And the Yankees end up winning 7-4, you know? So that was a good one, easy one. If you parlayed it, man, that was bacon grease. I parlayed it. They did their job. The Blue Jays didn't. I was sick. I'm going to keep saying that, too. So the next game, the Milwaukee Brewers took on the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays, the day before yesterday, ended up winning 1-0. Eric Lauer, he ended up pitching. What did Lauer do? He pitched 3 innings. They hit that man. They come out hitting home run. The Tampa Bay Rays 1-0, 4-0. Man, it's like the Rays went crazy on them. And I was skeptical of the Rays yesterday because of the day before. They only had one run. But yesterday they ended up winning 4-8. You know what I mean? Well, 8-4. So today, man, the Rays, we'll get to that. When I get to that one, I'm gonna tell you all about that one. The Oakland A's ended up playing the Houston Astros. Yesterday they was at like -3 something or 290 or 310 or something. Today they at -380 or something like that. Something crazy. But I told y'all to stay away from this one. Be careful. The Astros should win outright. They didn't cover the spread, -1.5. I know this killed a lot of people's ticket because you took the Astros -1.5. The pitcher for the Oakland A's, he actually did a good job. And I was ragging on him yesterday. I don't know what it is, like stat wise, but I'm pretty sure. JP Sears, he pitched 6 innings, had 7K yesterday. And they lost the game now. But JP Sears, you are on my radar. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, JP Sears. He balled. He surprised me. He surprised me yesterday. So we definitely gonna keep our eyes open on JP Sears. The Astros, like I was saying yesterday in the video, this was not a good pick to pick as far as in parlaying or -1.5. There was no real value in the game. And if you took the -1.5, you didn't succeed. I told you guys that yesterday. Be careful with them today again because the same situation. It can mess up your parlay. The next game, the Seattle Mariners end up taking on the Atlanta Braves in Atlanta. The Mariners end up getting off on them. What's his name? Logan Gilbert. He pitched 6 innings. He had 9K yesterday. Whooped the Braves. This was another one I was incorrect on. The Braves, they having a little lineup problem, and it's showing in this series. They end up getting beat 7-3. So if you had the Mariners -1.5, you got Chi. And if shout out to my man Ron Marinelli over at Pick Dogs on that pick. He said the Mariners would win, but I was fading them in that pick yesterday, and I was wrong. So shout out to them for that on that pick being correct. The LA Dodgers, they taking on the St. Louis Cardinals in St. Louis again today. And yesterday they took on them, and the Cardinals end up beating them. Man, like, what was that? What was going on? I think I told you guys to take the Dodgers because of the Cardinals. They've been messing around, and yesterday they end up still in the game, bro. What's his name? Milikos, he ended up pitching 7 innings. He didn't really have a lot of Ks, but he pitched dang near the whole game, and they end up getting. It was because of him they end up getting that in the defense. They play good defense. The Dodgers, they got to get some get back. That was a bad call by me yesterday on that one, man. The next game, the Minnesota Twins and LA Angels. The Twins end up getting off. But Ohtani did hit a home run, and I'm gonna tell y'all about Ohtani when I get to talking about the Angels. Y'all know he pitching tonight, $22 million for $1. Stay tuned for that, man, because it's on the flow today. Y'all already knowing. But the Twins ended up getting on their top yesterday, 6-2. That was a good game, man. I ain't gonna say I ain't see that coming, but I told y'all yesterday that my pick out of that game was out of fandom because I've been riding the Angels wave. They've been getting me paid. Otani hit a home run yesterday. They didn't win the game, but like I always been telling you guys, man, the Minnesota Twins, they tough, they competitive. They not just gonna lay down. And I said that yesterday. So the Boston Red Sox against the San Diego Padres. I told you guys about this one. I took the Red Sox plus 1.5. The Red Sox end up winning the game outright 4-2. The Padres, man, I told y'all they are parlay busters. Do not put them on no parlay. If you like the Padres and if you want to bet with the Padres, that's a single bet. That's some single bet every night. You do not put that in no parlay. If anything, find stat props in that game. Today, man, this good Sunday, the first game, the New York Yankees, they taking on the Cincinnati Reds in Cincinnati. Hunter Green. I'm taking the Yankees again, minus 1.5. Aaron Judge, I took him yesterday. Aaron Judge didn't get he didn't get the home run. Rizzo ended up hitting the home run yesterday. Shout out to my man Rizzo for that. The Yankees is tough, man. The Yankees is tough. If you fading the Yankees, you've been having a tough time in baseball. Just chill, bro. Ride with the Yankees. Hunter Green. Okay, look, the Reds, they 12-11 at the crib. I'm taking the Yankees minus 1.5. This is easy. I don't know. I'm gonna keep riding the Yankees until they lose, bro. Until they just start losing. Period. Like I'm riding the Yankees as long as Judge, Rizzo, and them in the lineup. Mayhew, we going. The next game, the Detroit Tigers, they taking on the Washington Nationals and Washington again. Shout out to my man on the comment yesterday. You asked my advice. I told you that I like the Nationals. The Nationals end up winning minus 1.5. So if you took that yesterday, shout out to you, bro. That was good connection, energy to energy, and we end up succeeding in that pick. Blessings. Josiah Gray, he pitching for the Washington Nationals today. Joey Wentz, he pitching for my Tigers today, my Eastside Tigers. Y'all know I really don't run off fandom with these guys. These are my babies, though. And I'm thinking today that the Nationals, they should get them done again today. They should get it done. Josiah Gray up there, he decent. Joey Wentz, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we not really in Comerica Park, so I'm not for sure if the Tigers do hit right-hander pitching more than left-hand, but it don't matter. I'm taking Josiah Gray and them. They got a better chance to win again today. Patrick Corbin, he did his thing yesterday. Yeah, he did his thing yesterday. If I'm not mistaken, let me see. No, I didn't have it wrote down so I could tell you guys, but Patrick Corbin was the reason that them guys won that game yesterday, man. He did a good job, and I feel the same way about the game today. So far, man, I'm giving out the New York Yankees minus 1.5. The Washington Nationals money line is at minus 125. That's a good look. The Arizona Diamondbacks, they taking on the Pirates today. It was a good game yesterday. The Diamonds got some get back. Merrill Kelly, he pitching. And Contreras, he pitching for the Pirates today. I like the no-run first inning in this game. I like the no-run first inning. I don't know, man. It's been a little dogfight in this series. The D-backs, they've been getting tested. And the Pirates, they really been showing up. So I would be careful. And if anything, man, the Pirates at plus 105 is not a bad look. That minus 125 for the Diamondbacks, and I'm looking at that like, this is at 135 as well. The only game that's not at 135 that I said so far was the Yankee game. It's at 11:35. In this game, man, I'm gonna take the no run first inning and I'm gonna get out the way. The Chicago Cubs, they taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies got some get back yesterday. Noah, he ended up going crazy, man. He ended up going crazy, bro. Like, what'd he do? Let me see. Did I write it down? I don't think I did, man. But he ended up going crazy. Like, he gave them a better chance to win, and they beat the brakes off the Cubs yesterday. Today, I like Justin Steele. He pitching for the Cubs. He a left-handed pitcher against Taijuan Walker and the Phillies. This game, it's been like, I'm on the right track. Because the Cubs, they end up blasting the Phillies the first game. Noah, he pitched yesterday. They end up winning. They end up blasting the Cubs. I'm expecting the Cubs to end up blasting them today. So I like the Cubs and Justin Steele, and I like the over in this joint. This would be a good game to go over, you know? Yeah, over 9 or over 8.5. It's at 8.5 right now. So I'll take the over, and I'll take the Cubs on that one. The next game, the Seattle Mariners against the Atlanta Braves. The Mariners end up popping the Braves yesterday. As I can recall, man, the Braves, they have a little lineup issue. It's cool. We not tripping. We not tripping. George Kirby, he pitching for the Mariners. The Braves being slick. I can't get with them right now because of their little lineup injury issues, man. I'm trying to get right. Schuster, he pitching. He's a left-handed pitcher for the Braves. The Braves is at -110. The Mariners is at -110. It's basically a pick 'em game. I'm gonna stand down on this one today. I'm not even gonna get involved. I'm gonna watch the Braves a little bit more because I don't know what they own. Yeah, I don't know what they own. The Baltimore Orioles, they taking on Toronto Blue Jays in Toronto. Kevin Gausman, he pitching. Dean Kramer, he pitching for the Orioles. I like the Blue Jays again today. For some reason, the Orioles I've been fading the Orioles and I've been getting hit. They've been hitting me, man. As far as in these Blue Jays, I'm gonna take my chance. I'm gonna ride it all the way out. I'm gonna take the Blue Jays -1.5. They have -195 right now, but I'm gonna take them on the run line -1.5 because Gosman gonna give us a better chance to win today. But Kramer, he not no trash, bro. He not no trash. The Orioles are 15-8 on the road. At home, the Toronto Blue Jays are 13-8. It's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a battle, man. And I'm just trying to get on the right side of this battle. That's all, because this series has been, man, rough, bro. Rough. I knew the Blue Jays was gonna win yesterday. They killed my 3-team parlay. I had the White Sox, the Blue Jays, and the Yankees, man. And the Orioles killed it, bro, in the 10th inning. Like, I was sick, man. The Cleveland Guardians and the Mets, the game was postponed yesterday. Max Scherzer, he was supposed to pitch. Tanner Beebe, he's supposed to pitch, so they having a doubleheader today. I'm not advising anyone to get involved in this doubleheader, but if Max Scherzer pitched the first game, I'm still running with the Mets -145. If the Mets win this first game, I will not get involved in the second game as far as in taking the Mets again. So if Max Scherzer doesn't pitch this first game, I'm not getting involved in that at all. Parlay wise, no. The next game, the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Peralta, he pitching for the Brewers, and Jalen Beeks, he pitching for the Rays. Jalen Beeks not gonna pitch long. He not gonna pitch 3, 4, 5, 6 innings. No, he not. He not that kind of pitcher. If I'm speaking correctly, and for the Rays to be at -140, and for their home record to be 21-3, and they're facing a team that's 11-13 on the road, it looks like something suspicious. And I'm not saying just out of something bad. I'm saying that the Tampa Bay Rays -1.5 is a good price today, depending on Freddie Peralta, what he got going on today. I'm pretty sure they gonna hit him because they hit who did they hit? Eric Lauer yesterday. He pitched 3 innings and he had 2K. They ended up, man, knocking his socks off from the opening pitch. You feel me? It was a bad look for him yesterday. So I'm taking the Rays -1.5. The Oakland A's, they taking on the Houston Astros in Houston. Valdez, left-handed pitcher, he pitching for the Astros. And this Caprilani, he's pitching for the A's. Now today, the Astros are again they at -340. It's too much, man. But with Valdez pitching, I like the Astros to really dog them today, bro. Like they gonna get down on them today. So I'm taking the Houston Astros -1.5. In fact, today is the day to take the Astros -2.5. I'm gonna say this too. JP Sears, he's on my radar from now on, man. He pitched 6 innings yesterday. He had 7K. He did a damn good job. So JP Sears for the Oakland A's, I'm watching you, bro. Shout out to you. Even though they end up losing yesterday, he gave their team a better chance to win. They didn't lose so bad for the Houston Astros to be -300 anything, and they only win by run was very disappointing. There's no real value in that game yesterday, but today I feel like it's value, and I feel like the Houston Astros should definitely win by 1.5. Yeah, me, I would take it up -2.5 today because it's like that today with Valdez. The next game, the Kansas City Royals, they're taking on the Chicago White Sox in Chicago. Lance Lynn is pitching. It's at -180. I already do not like that. Like I told you guys earlier, I like the Kansas City Royals. In fact, my 3-team on this live today is, here we go. I like the Royals at +160. That's one. That's the one. Hold on. It's a 3-teamer to this, and I'm going to give y'all the rest when I'm finished going over the picks. I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why I'm taking the Royals today at plus 155. Lance Lynn and it's at minus 180 is not a good look for the White Sox. He not destined to do that. He not destined. He not cut like that to be minus 180 and for him. No, no. So I'm liking the Royals to win money line at plus 155 on that one. The Dodgers, they taking on the St. Louis Cardinals in St. Louis. Zach Flattery, he pitching for the Cardinals, and Clayton Kershaw, he pitching for the Dodgers. I'm taking the Dodgers. Last time I faded Kurt Kershaw against the Twins, it was a success. Today, I'm gonna ride with my Dodgers, and I'm riding with Kershaw and his over on. I'm not gonna say his over on case because his last game he didn't go over. He ended up getting hit, but I don't think he gonna get hit today. So I'm riding with them at minus 150. That's a dang good price. That's a dang good price. I'm taking that, and I'm not putting that in my parlay. If you guys wanted to know that. The next game, Connor Sebo, he pitching for the Colorado Rockies against Andrew Heaney and the Texas Rangers. They in Texas. Texas Rangers are minus 230. The Colorado Rockies are plus 195. I'm riding with the Rockies today at plus 195. That's my second team on that 3-team parlay that I'm riding with. These are all dogs that I'm giving y'all. We gonna win some money, man. You see what I'm saying? Like you don't gotta have a lot of money for these picks, bro. Like you don't gotta be trying to lose your house and car and all that. No, you can really gain some a house and a car from betting like this. Connor Sebo, I'm running with him today. I know he's not the best, but he's not the worst. The Rangers end up beating the brakes off the Rockies yesterday. Rockies, they should get some get back. I'm so confident in this. I'm putting this in a parlay form, money line plus 195. We're gonna try our luck today with something small, maybe $25, and put this on the parlay and see what we can make it do. So that's the Royals at plus 160 and Colorado Rockies at plus 175. That's two teams out of three. I got one more, you guys. Hold on. The next game, the Miami Marlins taking on San Francisco Giants in San Francisco. Alex Wood. We didn't get it done yesterday. But I'm more than certain that Jesus Luzardo, they going down today. So we taking the Giants again today at minus 130. We taking the Giants again today. We didn't get it done yesterday, but today we gonna get it done. We gonna get it done. That's back to back, man. Both of my boys. Webb didn't get it done yesterday. They end up losing 1-0. They gonna get down today, man. They gonna turn it up. And I ain't really no Giants fan, but I just when them two guys are pitching, I kind of know what's going on. Okay, the pick of the game, man, right here. This my same team parlay like always. This is the prize pick, man. Y'all clap it up for this. Los Angeles Angels, man, they coming against the Minnesota Twins. Pablo Lopez, right-handed pitcher. Y'all already know my man Otani pitching. The pick of the day is this. We putting a $22 million bet in for $1. Otani hit for the cycle, and he pitched a no-hitter. Now, against these Twins, man, I'm going to be real with y'all. This is a good game that he could pitch good Ks against, man. Even though the Twins not going to lay down, they hitting everything. But he could go far with the cycle in this and with the no-hitter. And by the way, he hit a home run yesterday. Otani, he did. He took that. So Lopez is not no trash, man. He's a decent pitcher. So they're going against some competition. They not just finna get off. They actually lost yesterday in Los Angeles. And my pick yesterday was kind of out of fandom and out of kind of the money that we've been winning with the Angels. So today we're going to try our money again with the Otani. Otani to hit for the cycle, him to pitch a no-hitter. If this is done today with $1, you it's on like pitcher props, bro. You got to look on the pitcher props, and then you got to look on the hitter props, batter props. I say that like on FanDuel, it's at the top as far as in when you get the scrolling, like to the side, not up and down. It's gonna say it's like one of the titles. It say innings, first 5 innings, and all that. Then it's gonna say pitcher prop, hitter prop, batter prop. That's what it's gonna say on FanDuel. On different websites, it's not gonna actually say the cycle. You know what I'm saying? Some of them might not. And for him to pitch a no hitter, bro, you gotta really go through the pitcher props. A lot of times they try to discourage you from picking these picks because they wait until the last minute, like right before the game start. So you did something you're gonna have to pay attention to. This game don't start until 4 o'clock, bro. 4:07. So around that time, like around 3:40, You need to be loaded on your app looking through these player props, because I'm pretty sure, well, if you go on there right now, they ain't gonna have all his player props up there because they know this is something. And it's a small chance of him actually doing this, bro. But this is something that can actually happen, man. You feel me? And if, let's just say, 100 people bet this, man, that's 22 million from $1. What if you betted $100 on this? Just if you have money like this and bet $100, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna tear the sports book down. And if anybody can do it, bro, Otani can do it. Just take your time and go through the whatever website you own, man. Just take your time and go through it, bro, and look for it. If in fact you can even probably get on YouTube and look and find somebody to actually walk you, well, not walk you through that specific bet, because a lot of people don't know about this bet, bro. I got it from TikTok, but you just got to take your time, man, and just go through it, bro. Go through FanDuel. If you got FanDuel, FanDuel offer more player props than anybody I ever seen. Even Prize Picks. Prize Picks is okay, but um, FanDuel got that heat as far as in you being able to accumulate that pick. And if you not able to actually put him hitting the cycle and for him to hit the no hitter on there, the picks that you do put on there, like for him to hit a single, for him to hit a double, a triple, and a home run, for him to get over a certain K, like whatever the standard K they is, and you bump it up maybe a notch or two. If it's at 7.5, he actually throw for a 10K game, 11K, 12K, damn near a no hitter. The payout is crazy, bro. Put it on a slip and just see. You don't have to actually bet it, but put it on FanDuel and put all that stuff I just said together. If you didn't hear what I said, go and rewind it and just the cycle, bro. Single, double, triple, home run, for him to hit over 10K. I mean, for him to pitch over 10K. And you tell me if that's worth betting or not. And that $1 situation is it's gonna have a title up there. It's gonna say for Otani to pitch. They might have it like in a player, like a signature bet. Otani to pitcher no hitter. And for him to hit the cycle. You know what I'm saying? Like I said though, it's gonna be up there around 340. The game don't start until 407. They know a lot of people picking this, bro. I'm already knowing. I know it sound crazy and it sound like what you call it, political. But it is. This is all this shit is a scheme, bro. It's all a scheme. Why you think when they put it up there like spread, money line, over under? Pay attention to any website, they all different. They try to confuse you. I done actually made bets like that, thinking I'm picking something and pick something different. So be careful. Let me get back to this. Otani though, man, that's the busting for the day. The next game, the Red Sox against the Padres. Corey Kluber, he pitching. He's a right-handed pitcher for the Red Sox. Michael Walker, he's pitching for the Padres. Michael Walker, he got to get it done. They have -150. That's a good price. But like I told y'all yesterday, we gave out the Red Sox +1.5. The Red Sox ended up winning the game 4-2 yesterday, outright. Chris Sales, he did his damn thing. Yeah, Chris Sales pitched 7 innings. He had 8K. And Musgrove pitched yesterday. He got his ass hit, y'all. He pitched 5 innings. He had 6K, but he got his ass hit. That's why they lost. So today, man, I'm taking the Red Sox. Well, hold on. I'm taking the Padres today at -150. Michael Walker. I'm gonna ride with them since the Red Sox been beating their ass so bad. Today, I'm gonna not parlay this. This ain't a part of that 3-team parlay I was telling y'all. But I'm gonna take the Padres. The last game is the doubleheader. Shane Bieber, and then it says the pitcher is probable on covers for the pitcher for the Mets today. I'm not really getting involved in that second game, especially if the Mets win with Max Scherzer in the first game against the Guardians. I'm not gonna get involved in that. But my third pick in that 3-team parlay, it was I'm running with Alex Wood -1.5. That's the 3-teamer. So look, Alex Wood and them, he started at 405, and we taking them -1.5. That's plus money, y'all. The next game, the Rockies, it starts at 235. We taking them plus money, plus 195. The last game on this 3-team parlay is the Kansas City Royals plus 155. Now, if you guys write these picks down, and if you use these picks, or if you put $5 or 50 or whatever, how many units you want to bet, tell me the payout when you get a chance. Put it in the comments tomorrow when you hit. Blessings, man. I appreciate you guys for even using those picks. So once again, it's the Kansas City Royals at plus 155. The Colorado Rockies at plus 195. And then I'm taking San Francisco Giants minus 1.5. That's my 3-teamer for the day in the MLB. If y'all seen the video from the NBA yesterday, we did damn good player props on there. LeBron to get a double double, AD to score over 20, um, Austin Reeves to hit over 2 threes, KCP to hit over 2 threes. Like, we gave out a lot. We probably had 2 wrong that we didn't have good on there, but we had the different nuggets as well, plus 5.5 tonight. And in a few minutes, in a few minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and make another NBA video, man, because we trying to get our subs up, but at the same time, we trying to drop the best content we can drop as far as the information wise. Other than that, man, we gonna let y'all go. Y'all heard the MLB picks. Y'all heard my 3-teamer. Y'all heard the picks and the teams that I like for today. I hope you use these picks wisely, man. Like I always say, let's get some money. Blessings, y'all.